how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
They've got Andrew Wiggins. Rain Man is out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Thompson, and it's Towns in at center, locking down the middle.
At the line, LaMarcus Aldridge, 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge. That one is no good. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Kicking off the second half. Here's Brett Brown's five. They've got Jimmy Butler. Aldridge out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And Westbrook, here we go. The open shot, Durant. And too long on the shot.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
There's the dish to Thompson. From the baseline. Here's Wiggins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Westbrook passes to Durant, and it's denied. And here's the break. Here's Wiggins. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Durant. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Wiggins drives in. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Westbrook kicks to Butler. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Rain Man. That falls. High speed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 assists in the game.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Durant for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Rain Man, defended by Butler. And it's good from the elbow. Thompson's got 11 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
He kicks to Joseph. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Durant just inside the line. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Pass to Thompson. Feeds it to Wiggins. Joseph dishes to Towns. No luck. Great D that time from Davis. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. That's 10 points for Davis. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Wiggins drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
That's tipped. Passes to Raymond. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Durant with the steal. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Westbrook, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. Step back shot, but he gets it back. Goes back up. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. 21 points for Kevin Durant.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists. But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And it's Westbrook missing.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. And the dunk by Aldridge.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays, guys, will give the entire team a boost.
The feed to Joseph. Here's Rainman, defended by Butler. Kicks it to Thompson. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Davis sets a screen. Westbrook passes to Davis. Goes back up, and it's Aldridge with the bucket inside. Aldridge has got 12 points in the game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Dishes to Thompson. Stolen by Durant. He feeds it to Davis. Pass to Westbrook. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Takes it from 10, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. He's got 12.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Here's Rainman. No good. Aldridge with some nice D.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Rainman, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and it's blocked. And here's the break. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Buries it from three-point range. Wiggins has got 12 points here in the second half. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The away team up 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Arthur out there with Jeremy Lamb, and it's Rainman, then it's Olynyk, and it's Ennis in the point.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Here's Olynyk, and that's off the glass and in. Olynyk's got 4 this quarter.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. The full throttle ahead.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Weber. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
To the paint. Stolen by Weber. And they're pushing it up. Pushing it up. Takes the 13-footer, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night. Ennis kicks to Olynyk, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Weber gets the bucket. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's the pass to Lamb. Here's Rain Man. From beyond the arc, and then some. Rain Man's got 13 points in the second half. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
There's the pick. He dishes it to Arthur. 5 to shoot. Down low. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's Durant. The second chance effort. And it's laid in by Aldridge.
One of the big stories is second chance points. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
Here's Rain Man. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rain Man's got 32 points in the game.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
From deep. Rebound by Anthony. Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the 4th quarter. Really getting it done. Olynyk with the steal. The dish now to Arthur. Can't throw it down with one hand. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the basket by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 10 points in the quarter.
I don't think they come much easier than that look.
Curry dishes to Aldridge. Curry gets the bucket.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
To the wing right side. Lamb. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Weber, the pass to Anthony. Shoots from the elbow. And the jumper is good.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Arthur passes to Rain Man. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight, being an impressive 65% having their way with this defense. Curry kicks to Aldridge. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 18 points for Aldridge.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus. You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
So it's the visitors now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Curry kicks to Durant. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
That's good.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
.133 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry can't get it to go. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this stuff.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
He kicks to Davis. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Towns. He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. He nails it, and we're tied up.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder, and that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Wiggins drives in. No luck. Nice D from Durant. A lot is on the line here.
Boy, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. Nails it.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Towns, no luck. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Butler dishes to Curry. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Well, that took way too long. If they're trying to stretch this thing out, they shouldn't waste so much time.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Off on that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, I'm here with Carmelo Anthony. And, Melo, first off, congratulations on this win. How would you describe the team's effort here tonight?
We willed our way to this one. We took our time, executed. We stayed composed, and that's something we've been doing, the past few games, just keeping our composure and just finishing games. We've been doing that.
This team is playing great, Melo. Thanks for your time. Guys, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet